Deho Devalaya Prokto Jivo Devah Sanatanaha Tyajet Ajnana Nirmalyam Soham Bhavena Pujayet. This summarizes what we have said yesterday. Deha, this body, Devalaya Proktaha. It is well said. That is, it is the temple where the divinity resides. The divine part of you consists of doing good to yourself and doing good to the others. That is the divinity. So this body is a temple where this resides in you. It is well said. Proktaha. Pra plus ukta. Proktaha. Jivo Devaha Sanatanaha. Jiva means a thing. The thing that you think is your individual soul. Sanatanaha, the age-old Deva, the God. This individual soul that you think is in your body is none other than the age-old, immortal God. Tyajet, you must leave Ajnana Nirmalyam. Jnana means knowledge, Ajnana means ignorance. Nirmalyam, the thing that you throw away. You must leave the ignorance that is to be thrown away. And what is the ignorance that you have got to throw away? That I am not God. Soham bhavena. Soham means saha, aham. Saha is what I see. Aham is what I am. Soham bhava means the getting into the feeling or experiencing that I am what I see. With that feeling, pujayet, must conduct your life as an adoration of yourself and of the world. My daughter gave me a birthday card one day, which showed on the front page a cup half full of beer, and under that is stated, the fundamental philosophical question is whether the cup is half full or half empty. Daddy, you have got to discover this by turning this page. Either you figure out for yourself or you turn the page. And I turn the page, and what happens? What I see inside is an empty cup. And it says, Daddy, now that the problem is settled, you have to fill it up, empty halfway, and then go back to the philosophical question. Who am I? Whether I am half a female or half male, whether I am half full or half empty. And the answer to the question is that I am totally empty. And then I have to go back to this question again and again and again, and keep on drinking this, filling up myself with joy. The male aspect of me is a sense of I, which is permanent, unchanging. The sense of I which exists in me as God. The female aspect of me is all that I see, and that includes my body, that includes my mind, that includes my thoughts. All that I see, all that I know, all that I experience is my female part. The question is whether I am the seer, the male, the Shiva, or whether I am the Shakti, the seen. Yesterday we have seen through the example of the mirror that your consciousness, your awareness is a mirror through which you are seeing yourself. And you are the universe. And because you are the universe, you are seeing the universe. So, what is the essential part of you and what is the inessential part of you? What is it that continues to live after what, within quotes, what you think you are goes away? All of this continues to live after this goes away. So the essential part of me is the mother. I should take care of that more than I should take care of this inessential part of me, which is this. So where should my priority be? My priority should be with the 99.9 recurring part of me, which is the cosmos, or should it be the 0.0 recurring one, which is what I think I am, or the role model which I decide to play in this game of life, in this river of life? Where should my priorities be? The priority obviously is to worry about and to try to take care of the thing that I see, that thing that I come in contact with. My concern should be, my care and affection should be towards all that I see rather than myself. Because that is what is the permanent thing. But given the senses which are locally magnifying, given the fact that we are born with these things, given the fact that we are born into a culture, we are living in an environment, that we are functioning in a society, even though our priorities ought to be with the whole cosmos, we decide arbitrarily and say to ourselves, all right, it's okay to be concerned with myself, to be concerned with those that I come in contact with, and not be bothered too much about the things that I don't know about, or I can't worry about. What I don't know about, how can I worry about that? So we say, it's okay to worry about the 90% of me, of what I think I am, and maybe 10% of my attention, awareness, care, affection towards the really essential part of me, that is the cosmos. The Tantra teaches you to have respect for yourself, which means respect for the environment, right? Because you are the environment. All religions somehow preach that you should be an ascetic. There are certain things which you should not do. There are certain things which are okay for you to do. But who is to judge? I think you as a divine personality should judge for yourself as to what is good, what is not good, what you ought to be doing, what you ought not to be doing. Every culture says something about the type of lifestyle that you want to lead. Whether you should or you should not have sex, whether you should or you should not have meat, whether you should or you should not have alcohol, whether you should or you should not have coffee, and all the good things and bad things. You are the only person who can decide and tell yourself anything in moderation. Don't hurt yourself, don't hurt the environment. As long as you do not hurt yourself or the environment, you are free to do what you want to. This is the fundamental basis of all religions. Some people say or feel that the vegetarians are doing less injury to the environment. I don't believe that statement. I can't. When somebody cuts off my limb and I continue to live, I experience the pain and I continue to live. That's what the vegetarians are doing. They cut off the cabbage and the tree continues to live and the tree is experiencing the pain. I take the grass mower and go over the lawn and I cut off so many leaves from these things. And all these things are experiencing the pain. And I am keeping up with the Jones and Jonases and I am experiencing that my garden is beautiful. The pain of that is my happiness. The non-vegetarians, on the other hand, are killing, and in killing, the pain is also going. So I don't see the argument really for vegetarianism in the sense that you are causing more or less injury to the environment. But where I see the argument for the vegetarianism is in the type and quality of food that you are imbibing into yourself. The vegetables, these things that they come from the plant life, they have to accept the environment as given to them. They cannot move anywhere else. They have to find their nourishment from the place where they are and then try to. So it's acceptance of the environment and the state of that acceptance brings a quality of life to that plant life, which you are absorbing into your system. So it's not on the count of injury or non-injury that vegetarianism is better than non-vegetarianism, but it is in the quality of life that you are imbibing from the plant life when you take it in, that the real argument lies. They say that trees are always in samadhi. They take our carbon dioxide and give us oxygen. They take away our death and they give us life. So they are our life sustainers. So it is this life sustaining quality of the trees that we are imbibing into us when we take this kind of food.